So my wife's car broke down yesterday, and I was here at work, and you guys saw me just trying to figure out how to do the show and how to make sure she was okay. So I get a call, and she never calls me during the show. I keep my phone face down, but I flip it up, and I see it. Then she calls again, and I'm like, okay, something's up. And so get off the air, I answer. I'm like, hey, she goes, car broke down. It was just her and the baby. So okay, are you guys safe? Yes. Is the car in a place that's safe? Yes. Okay, just get home and I'll take care of it. Here's the thing. I know nothing about cars. Nothing.
But you were very confident in taking care of it. That was
surprising.
Cool to see.
Yeah.
Oh, I would take care
Shocking.
of it. I didn't know how I was going to take care of it.
I know, but you were just like, I got it. I got it.
That
You're
was
like,
cool.
go. You're like, I got it. You own the situation. Like, I don't know.
Did I
It
do
feels
that? I don't remember that.
You did.
You did.
And what I started thinking was like when my wife calls with stuff, I'm always just like, what are you doing? Why would you do that? And you were not like that at all.
Yeah, you're like, what do you need? No, you leave. I'll handle it. And you could tell she was like, no, you've got this and this. You're like, I know, but I'm going to handle it. Don't worry about it. It's done. It's almost like you were like, it's already taken care of, even though it's not taken care of yet.
Oh,
That was cool.
was I talking on the phone in this room?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay. Oh, I sound kind of cool. I didn't know why I said that. I just didn't want her to freak out about it. And she had our 3-month-old baby. And it was just like, just get home. Whatever's going to happen, I will handle it one way or the other. But I know so little about cars. I'm not even sure which one's make or model of any car. I don't know what that, what's make?
That's the company that makes it.
Okay. So like that's Hyundai.
Yeah.
What's model?
The type of
What's the
Hyundai.
kind of car? What kind of car is it?
That's how little I know about cars. When it comes to cars, I can change a tire. Thank God Arkansas Keith was like, you have to know how to do this. I think he knew I had a life of being a pansy ahead of me, so I wanted to make sure that I could do that. I know how to change the wiper fluid.
It's pretty easy.
I can see how much oil's in there by pulling the stick out and seeing if it's low. Other than that, I'm out. So I do this. She gets home. I go to the car because we finished the show, and I go to the car to look at it because we also had to tape some Netflix stuff yesterday. And so I go, and the car is at a business, and the front of the car is up near the building in a parking spot. I can't even jump it because there's no way for me to pull up. There are cars all beside it. I can't get in front of it. And I have some jumper cables. I can use them. I know how to use them. I've jumped things before, but there was no way for me to get there to do it on the. So I said, okay, I got to leave it. I got some more stuff to do. I'm going to come back. I did go in the store, and they were so nice in the store. They were like, don't worry about it. Just leave your car here. Come back later. So I go do some more work. Drive back over around 2. Then it starts to pour down rain.
Oh, man, yeah, it poured.
And so I think we have AAA. So I call AAA. I don't even know the number. So I Googled what's AAA's number, and it gave it to me. I called. We don't have AAA. I know, right? You think I had it as my insurance or something.
Yeah.
So then I just said, I need help with my car, Google. And it gave me like 3 places. This guy comes to jump the car. He shows up, but he doesn't use his car. He has boxes. So he takes the box out, and he goes, all right, all right, turn it over. Just nothing. Okay, let's do it again. Just nothing. Okay, let me try a bigger box. Pulls out a bigger box. And me, I'm thinking, why don't you use that box to begin with? You got a box with all the power. Just get that out
Right, why are we wasting
initially.
time?
Yeah. Pulls it out, puts it on. Nothing. He goes, guess you got to tow it. And I was like, man. And I've had to tow cars before, and it always messes with the alignment of the car.
Yeah.
Always. I just did not want to tow it. So at this point, I'm out there like an hour and a half. And I know the nature of this because I've had mess ups before, and it just takes a long time for people to get there. If it's a fix a car, if it's a tow, if it's a, we had to call AAA once because Caitlin's dad had it. We were driving his truck in Oklahoma, and it was a flat. And so I guess we used her dad's. I guess I should have tried that.
Call her dad's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we call a tow truck, or I do. And guy's like, all right, I can be there. At this point, it's like 3 o'clock. Between like 4 and 7.
Oh, gosh.
Feels like when the cable guy is going to come over and he gives you like an 8-hour window. And I'm like, okay, well, it's getting pretty close to 4, so I can't really leave. I say, can you give me a window, a closer window when you're getting closer? He says, well, I don't know how long these are going to be, so I really can't. All right, crap. So there was a restaurant that I always order food from that's nearby. And I'd never actually seen the building of it. And it felt like I was seeing an exotic animal in the wild that I'd only ever seen on the internet. And I went in. I didn't really like it inside.
Oh, really?
It kind of ruined my experience of ordering it online.
You saw too much.
I kind of don't trust it now.
What kind of food is it?
I don't want to say.
What, no, don't say but you can't say like what the.
American?
Oh, well, that doesn't help.
I know.
Okay.
If I told you any more, you would know.
Okay.
So I wait for like 3 hours. I'm texting Amy about stuff. She's like, you're a great husband. And I was like, dang, thanks.
Well, that's because how you were handling on the show, and then you were there all these hours later still working on it. I was like, oh, you're a good husband. And he replied back, well, today I am.
Yeah.
Just today.
Hey, stock market, up and down. So probably like 6:15, tow truck drives up. Guy gets out, bald-headed dude, big beard, tattoos all over, strong-looking dude. When he opens up his truck door to get out, I swear to you, it was Celine Dion playing. Really? It was the weirdest mix of what the music was and the guy getting out.
That's
I
funny.
thought that was cool. And I said, hey, man, what's up? He goes, all right, what's the problem here? I told him. He goes, well, let me get this box out. And he pulls out the box.
The same box?
The same box that the other guy pulled out. And he puts it on. He goes, turn it over. Boom, nothing. He says, all right, we're going to try one more thing. Same box, does it again. Goes, okay, this time, when I say turn it over, just hold the button down. Meaning the ignition button, the start button, because it's not a key, it's a push button. I say, okay. I said, are you sure that's okay? I don't know if he's going to explode or something. He goes, got it. It's on, right? So the guy with the boxes 3 hours ago could have fixed it. I guess didn't know enough about it. Tow truck guy, to his credit, did not tow the car. He could have and made more money off of it. And he was like, hey, happy to help. That sucks when you have to get your car towed. And I said, well, I'll be able to drive this home. He said, well, your battery's for sure dead. I thought it was going to be a starter problem. He said, you'll probably be able to get it home. Here's my number. If for some reason you die on the way, I'm close. I'll just come and we'll do this again until you get home. So drove the car all the way home, left it up close to where if we do have to tow it today, because I'm going to have to drive it down to the dealership and drop it off. But everybody was so nice. I just wanted... The tow truck driver, even though the guy that was the charging the car and didn't, he was awesome. The store that it was outside of, I'll shout him out. It's White's Mercantile, and there's only like 6 spots in front of the whole place. And I went, I was like, I'm so sorry. They're like, do not worry about it. You're good. You can hang out in the store if you want. Just everybody was so nice about everything. And it was an annoying day, but sometimes like people are just nice. And so I appreciated all of that. But that was my day yesterday.
Pretty good. You got to love that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I got home. I was so tired.
This is quite the day.
Because I went from here.
So what do you do?
to there,
How
to
do you get
work
your car
again.
home?
I Ubered. I got home with that car, then Ubered to go get my car.
Okay, gotcha.
And then drove my car home. And
Wow.
then I took a bath.
Because it was a day.
Yep. And then I watched an episode of The Agency. And then I went to sleep.
That's what I wanted to watch. I couldn't remember what we talked about. And you said The Agency, and I couldn't, so I started 4 seasons.
Oh, it's good, though. Season 1 was
You
good.
started it?
I already watched season 1. I'm on season 2.
Oh, is it
Season
good?
1 was a while ago, but yeah, so far, I mean.
Steve Carell's in 4 seasons.
Mm-hmm.
The Agency is on Paramount Plus. It is amazing. It's a CIA show, and season 2's out now. But shout out to just everybody in the world that's nice to people, because nobody had to be nice. Everybody could have been irritable with me. Everybody could have squeezed me for money. Even the guy that tried to jump it was like, no charge. I didn't get it started.
Wow.
I said, no, I'm going to give you money because you tried. You showed up. The tow truck driver could have towed the car. He didn't. So shout out to the world. That's what I want to say. You know, they get they're real ones. Those two are they're real ones today for all that.
The world is really kind of like, right now, I feel like we're in that energy of they're under promising and over delivering.
Shout out to the world.
We don't expect much.
Yes, yeah.
Like all of those people, I guess at the end of the day should be nice. So we shouldn't be that surprised. But the fact that like overall the world just feels so blah.
Didn't squeeze me for money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was awesome. They get the real ones of the day. And shout out to the world. Everybody be nice today.
Mm-hmm.
Amy has a story. Now, it's not your story, but someone told you that they can remember being in the womb?
Yes, my massage therapist. It was a massage that I was getting. I don't know her. I've never had a massage from her before, so it's a new relationship. And somehow it comes up while she's massaging me that she remembers being in the womb and seeing outside of her mother's womb. Like whatever her mother could see, she could see.
Okay,
And
so
that she has a gift. Like
she wasn't seeing out like the belly button hole or through the skin. Her eyes were the eyes of her mom. It's like the Power Rangers.
What?
They get in the body of that thing and they move it around.
Yeah, I don't know the exact breakdown of how she was doing it, but she has a gift and can see things, and it goes back to the womb.
Is she a psychic though too?
Yeah, Amy.
I don't know her exact gifts in totality because I just quit talking after that
Good.
because I was like, now I'm going to be overthinking this and I just want to relax. But I thought the guys are never going to believe this story.
Did you believe it?
I mean, who am
Stop.
I to
No,
say?
you
I don't
actually-
think so.
Oh my
I
gosh.
don't think so. But she was so normal and then confident in what she was saying that I don't know. I don't think so, but
Hot take. Can't prove she's lying.
that's what I did think about how Bobby always says, prove she didn't. I can't.
Like,
I can't.
If you're making me bet money on it, she's either lying or she had an experience that she's confusing or a dream or something. But I can't prove she's lying. So maybe she could. I do have a friend that remembers coming out of his mom's.
Okay.
No, I don't.
You don't remember that.
So do you believe him?
Oh, no, he's an idiot. But he
Exactly.
swears that he remembers coming out and seeing the light for the first time. He also says a bunch of other stupid stuff, but he really commits to this. And so do I really believe he did? No, but can't prove he didn't.
Right.
I think I would have been more interested to hear her story, though.
Well, I mean, I could go back to Arizona and book another session.
Oh, it was there.
Oh.
It was
Yeah.
there.
It might be worth the trip.
I agree. Hey, I've
We
got
all know.
airline points. I send her like I'm doing Scuba and Ray to Vegas, which, by the way, they leave today. Right, guys?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. It's already that time.
So I bought the flights for Scuba and Ray to go to Vegas to compete in the National Papa Shot Prelims and Possible Championship.
Correct.
So you're going to Vegas, I think 3 p.m. is what Scuba said today.
Yep. Later flight, maybe sneak in a session tonight, or we punt till tomorrow.
And Papa Shot's that little basketball game that you play at the bar where the little goal moves forward with the small balls.
True.
Ray got very close to making the championship in Chicago, so they're going to go to Vegas, and they're going to see if they make it this time. How you feeling?
I feel good. Scuba definitely mapped out the whole thing with the hotel, rental vehicle, when we're able to go to the actual arena and compete. So I really don't have a lot of stress. And he said he's bringing the card, so I'm like, I guess all I have to do is shoot.
The card. He doesn't want you saying that, I'm sure. Because by
Yeah.
the card,
The company card?
hey, you know
Why
what?
would you say that?
Hey, we move on.
Well, Ray
Who knows
said
what
it.
card? It could be Jack of Spades.
Okay.
Yeah, it could be a greeting card.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
So if Ray qualifies, has he promised you that he's going to go the next weekend?
I don't care. Ray can do whatever he wants. If Ray qualifies, you should go the next weekend. And if you qualify, I'll pay for your flight for then too.
Yeah!
What if I qualify? Why are you discounting me, Lunchbox?
Shut up.
Yeah, come on,
Because you
Scuba.
got 80.
You
It
were
took like
60
160 to get in. You only got 80.
off. You got to double your score.
Now I'm gonna prove you wrong for sure, dude. That's what's gonna happen.
Are you feeling good?
I feel great.
Yeah, I feel good too. Thank
I
you.
honestly can't wait to see the actual hoop because I haven't seen it since those terrible memories of missing it by 2 shots like 3 weeks ago. But we're going to be there. I mean, we'll have the entire day to do it. So I really don't think there's any stress. And hopefully the queue isn't 100 deep. If it's just like 10 people, us and like a couple 12-year-olds, it should be perfect situation for us.
I'm rooting for you. That's exciting.
Yeah!
You'll be back Monday to
Or
let it.
stay. I mean, the whole tournament is
Stay.
in Vegas.
You're just going to live there?
same day, 5 days later, same spot.
How are you going to pay for that hotel for 5 nights?
Well, I mean, I'm not. I was just
Got the
throwing that out
card.
there.
The card. Why he would say that, I do not know. I'm rooting for you guys.
Thank you.
That should be fun. Amy was talking about the woman who claimed she was in her mother's womb and could see out before she was born. Kind of tough to believe. But what is the most unbelievable story that you have? meaning something that you saw or something you did that people don't believe you. I can go first. I was in Hot Springs, Arkansas once, and I saw Michael Keaton pumping gas. Batman?
No, you didn't.
Yeah.
No, you didn't.
No, you didn't.
What was he doing? Where? In Arkansas?
When?
Hot Springs. Long time ago, like 20 years ago. He had a car. He's stopping. He's pumping gas. I didn't go up to him. I just saw him, and I said, there's Michael Keaton pumping gas. And nobody was with me, and I told like 3 people, and they all said, no, you didn't. Huh? Nobody believes me, but I saw Michael Keaton, the actor, pumping gas in Hot Springs, Arkansas, but sadly I was by myself, and nobody believes me.
Yeah, I don't even know if I believe you.
Yeah.
You know, thinking back, he's kind of a generic-looking guy, but I do think it was him. That's mine. Do you have anything?
I mean, even I have a hard time believing it, but when you look at the family tree, it's legit. Like, through marriage, I'm related to George Strait.
Okay.
Walk me.
Okay. So his name is, I think, George Harvey Strait. And my dad was Harvey Clifton Moffitt. And that Harvey is after the same Harvey. And in Texas, he was a judge, Judge Harvey Bald or something like that. And I have an old desk in my house that
You're doing all first and middle names that you get to choose, right?
Yeah, you can change those.
Huh? What?
Like
I know,
Harvey.
but there was a Harvey in our family, like in the 1800s, and that's where the Harveys are coming from, like for my dad and for George, I think.
She thinks.
So you didn't see this,
No,
but you
I
believe
know.
it.
I mean, my aunt did our whole family tree, and we're from the same part of South Texas, and my uncle
He did work for George Strait.
was the manager of his ranch forever, and I think that relationship came from, by marriage, we are married. Harvey.
The first and middle name stuff throws me off because you get to choose those.
Yeah,
I know
can
you
change
choose those, but I'm saying it's a family name.
I hear you.
Like, and
Okay.
then that's where the tie-in is there. And he was a judge in South Texas. And through marriage on George's side and my side, those people came together way back in the day. And so we're distant. It's not like we're, I think, we could date.
What?
I don't
The
know.
story's getting weird.
Amy.
Okay, so Amy's hard to believe story is she's related to George Strait.
Yes, it's hard to believe, but that old
But
desk.
even you explaining all of that,
I
even
know,
if
it's-
true, we still don't believe.
It's hard to, because I can't remember the exact family tree, but I know it involves Judge Harvey Ball and George being related to him on his side and my dad being related to the same judge.
Okay.
And whoever that judge married. So the desk at my house that I inherited from my dad from the 1800s, that belonged to the judge.
Okay.
Okay, so first of all, do you believe I saw Michael Keaton in Hot Springs pumping gas?
No.
Maybe.
No.
Okay, thank you. Maybe and 2 no's. I get it.
Okay.
Do you believe Amy is related to George Strait?
No.
No. I
Wait.
No
go with
chance.
that.
Okay.
You know what? I'm going to be fair. Maybe. Just
Thank
because she
you.
gave me that. So I'm
Oh,
gonna-
dude, why would I just say this for no reason?
Because you love George Strait,
Yeah, but that's even weirder for
and
me
we
to say
can't prove it.
Yeah, no, I'm going to get my family tree.
we're good.
Whatever. I'm going to
She
prove
draws
it to you.
one.
Wow, that's amazing.
Eddie, what is your story that is hard for everybody to believe?
I don't tell this story very often because most people are like, what are you talking about? This didn't happen. But when I was in college, swear this is a true story. I went back to my apartment between classes to take a nap. And in the middle of my nap, I heard somebody say, Eddie. And I woke up. My eyes were open. I saw my room and everything. I remember looking at the clock and everything. And they said, get up. And I was like, who is that? And I tried to get up and my whole body was paralyzed. Like it felt like there was a weight on me. I tried my hardest to move my hands, to move my legs, to get up, and I could not. And I asked God, I'm like, God, please, whatever's holding me down, let me get up. And then boom, just like that, I was able to move.
Interesting story. Do you think possibly you were asleep dreaming about the reality outside in perfect detail, and then you woke up and you were able to then move?
No, because I was already awake.
I
I'm
hear
telling you, and I saw the clock because I was facing the clock, and I saw the clock the same time that I saw it once I was, like you're saying, awake.
That's interesting. It's different that what I suffer from a bit is I have dreams, nightmares of exactly what's happening around me, the exact same room, exact same everything. So I open my eyes, I can't tell the difference. Most of mine involve somebody trying to break in the house and kill me,
Oof.
just from that stuff earlier in my life. But it's so vivid and it's so realistic that I wake up thinking I've been awake for the past 10 minutes. But that may not be the same, but it does feel a bit of the same.
It was so weird. Like, I've never been in the situation where I couldn't move my body parts.
Mike D has a story where weren't you like held down by a monster?
Yes, I call it sleep paralysis, where I felt there was something like laying on my chest, and then I would try to like move the covers off of me, and they would come down stronger. And then at one point, I tried to like scream, and I couldn't open. Like I opened my mouth, but no sound came out. And
Wow.
I
And
also
you were
heard,
awake.
I was awake, and I also kind of like Eddie. I heard somebody whisper in my ear, "Hey."
Do you know where Eddie lives?
Because I'm going to do this to him in a minute.
And you're 100% sure you were awake.
I was awake, 100%.
And do you really think someone was whispering, or you were hallucinating that, or like
No,
you
I
just
think
imagined it?
I really heard it. I don't know where it came from, but I heard it.
So the question to us then in this is, do we think that they were awake or asleep when it happened?
Because you believe that it happened?
I will believe your story that I don't
Love
think you're
it.
making it up, and I don't believe, or I don't think Mike is lying because Mike doesn't lie. So you do sometimes, but he doesn't. Do you think they were asleep?
Yeah, I feel like it was some sort of dream state.
Yeah, me too.
Oh.
Yeah,
It was so vivid, man. Everything was
Yeah.
so real.
I think you think it's real.
No, it was real.
Yeah, no. I think you think it's real.
I think it's because I could feel the weight of it. Like I felt it. So
When you
that's what made
couldn't
me
move,
yeah,
yeah.
that's what made me realize I was awake. That I felt the pressure of the covers coming back down on me.
Then what do you think it was?
I think it was a demon.
Okay.
That's what I think.
That's what I think too. Just because but I also read stuff on the internet, they're like it's a demon, it's sleep paralysis.
I can't prove it wasn't, guys.
And then I said a little prayer. I was like, God, let me get up. And it was like, boom, I can get up.
Have y'all heard of the black man or the black hat? The man with the black hat. black hat phenomenon? Like, because my son has seen it. And then when he described it to a therapist, she pulled up all these articles and she's like, this isn't the first time I've heard this. And they sketched him out. And it's exactly what my son described at our old house in East Nashville. That
That's
was really
crazy.
old.
That's weird.
And she said, she even called me after their session. She goes, I don't want to freak you out. But like he described this man that he used to be really scared of at your old house. And she's like, I've heard of this. And there's even articles about it. And it's a very detailed, everybody describes the same thing and only certain people see it.
Yeah, and if you didn't know about it already and you had the same description, that would be
Yeah,
weird.
because he
wild.
didn't know about it. And when we were living at that house, he was much younger. But it's something he's held on to because he couldn't sleep. And so I'm like, oh my gosh, was
Whoa.
the man with the black hat living in that room?
No, we like the black man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, my son is black.
yeah, that's true.
Okay.
Yeah. Lunchbox, what is your story that people have trouble? I know like 4 of his.
I know, so
I mean, I
many.
have so many.
Go ahead.
I have so many. I don't know where you guys want me to go. Do you want me to go to the closet? Or do you want
Yeah,
me to
go to the closet.
Okay, I'll go to the closet. I'll spend the-
Okay.
Don't, Amy, don't shame it before you even hear it again.
We know it.
Like, listen to the details and realize how real this is.
It's your room. It's your floor.
No, it's not my room.
No,
It
no,
was-
no. Right now.
No,
is
right
your
now.
floor.
Please tell your story.
Yeah, spending the night at buddy's house, a few doors down, and got up in the middle of the night to go to the bathroom. Walking down the hallway, and I got shoved in the closet.
By what?
A ghost or something. And it got really, really cold in the closet, and I could not open the closet door. I had to bang on the closet door for him to come let me out. I am telling you guys, this is what happened in the middle of the night.
And you felt,
I felt the closet get freezing cold.
where did the ghost touch you again?
No, see, this is what you do. You make jokes about this. You didn't
No,
talk about.
I was asking a question.
No,
Because the ghost had to shove you. So where did he shove you?
No. I don't understand how my body got forced in there, if it was like in the back, but I was forced into the closet.
Okay, I drew a picture of you. Show me where the ghost
Yeah, just point at it.
just touched.
And I'm telling you, it was the craziest thing ever.
So,
And-
Lunchbox, you were just walking down the hall
To go to the bathroom.
to go to the bathroom, and then something shoved you into an open closet or like a closed closet.
No, they opened up, put me in.
Oh, so the door
Was the
opened.
door already open when you walked by, or did it open and then you got in?
Right.
It's a good question.
He
Yeah.
doesn't remember.
Yeah, because,
Trauma blocks some of that stuff.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No, it had to be, it wouldn't be open. You wouldn't just have the closet door open. They opened it, put me in the closet.
So it was opened by a ghost, and you were shoved in by the ghost, and they pulled it shut by the ghost.
Yes. And it got so cold in that closet.
I have another question.
Go ahead.
Was the hallway really dark to where maybe a person could have shoved you in, but you didn't see him because it was so dark?
What person?
I don't know.
Exactly.
No. There's a ghost that lives in that house.
And there already was. You knew that ahead of time.
Yes, because like you would be there after school and we'd be in the living room and the door would unlock. Like the little deadbolt would unlock. And you could see footprints on the stairs.
That part I struggle with. But okay, that's the whole segment was what's everybody's hard to believe story?
Mm-hmm.
Ray, you have to have one. I'm going to end with you.
Yeah, mine's a good one. It was when I was young. I was probably 6 or 7. My mom said we were at the grocery store in a shopping cart, and me and my brother were messing around in the shopping cart, and the whole thing fell over. And as it was falling over, I bit into my tongue, and I bit my entire tongue off. And she said they had to take me immediately to the hospital, and they were able to sew my tongue back on. But to this day, I could never find any stitches or anything like that. There's really no mark on my tongue. But yeah, she said it was in her hand, and she just carried it and handed it at the emergency room to the doctor, and they were able to do that.
How much of a tongue do you think?
She said the whole thing. She said it was in her hand. I cut it off.
The whole thing?
Yeah. So just imagine as you're being scared, I'm falling. You know, to brace your fall as a kid, you think that would do it, and then went the tongue.
Yeah, it's hard to believe.
Ray, do you believe it?
Yeah, I do. I mean, I don't have any reason. It wasn't like social media back then. I don't know why my mom would just lie for TikTok views or something.
Good point.
Maybe she was really ahead of it. She knew it'd
Yeah,
be.
she knew it would go viral.
Yeah. NASA hopes to have people living on the moon by 2029. Think about that.
2020, what?
2029.
No.
So
That's 3
this
years.
is the NASA guy talking on CBS about people living on the moon. Hit that.
I would say starting in 2027, we want to start building the base. In 2028, when the NASA astronauts get to the surface of the moon, there's going to be a buggy there, a lunar terrain vehicle. There's going to be the start of infrastructure. 2029, you're going to have more infrastructure. But I would say early 2030s, the moon is going to be like the International Space Station. You're going to have crews that are there on pretty extended periods of time as we learn in that environment and prepare for Mars.
And invest in that property now.
Yeah, and I got an idea. Invest in fixing your echo on your microphone.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. You can tell us to buy something.
Trying to get to the moon, dude, you got to fix that first.
I need to ask Dave Ramsey about moon property. Dave, it's Bobby here in Nashville. I got a question. Been considering buying some moon property. Your thoughts? Well, Bobby, how much do you owe?
What are your assets?
Yes. That's from Face the Nation. The cops were cracking up after a burglary suspect's truck was stolen during his arrest. I don't know if you guys saw this, but so this guy called police to report that his truck had been stolen, and just minutes before they had got a call about a burglary at a Verizon store, but it was that guy. So he robbed, and then as he was robbing, they stole his truck, and then after he finished robbing, he called and goes, "They stole my truck." Here.
That's funny.
All right. They're not truck. Oh my God. That's kind of some karma right there, ain't it? Well, I left the keys in. Yeah, that's some karma right there, dude.
Cops are laughing at him.
That's funny.
He robbed a store, left his car running, or at least the keys in it, and they stole his car. That's from the New York Post. He did get in trouble because he robbed a store.
Yeah.
You robbed a store.
Yeah.
You kind of just have to walk out and chalk that up to life.
Yep.
You walk out, car's gone.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Guess I need to rob another store. So if you want to be able to recall something, especially something important, even in the morning, they say warm up your memory by moving your eyes from side to side for 30 seconds with your eyes open. So if you keep your eyes open, and 30 seconds is a long time because I did this experiment at home, you just go side to side like this. I end up getting kind of dizzy. Horizontal eye movements are thought to help interaction between the two hemispheres of the brain. You're kind of bouncing back and forth.
Oh.
And they say that this can retrieve memories. Now, who they is, I don't know, so I want to say that. But it helps you remember things, but also hopefully combats a bit of brain fog, which keeps you from remembering things. So just doing that, you look like you're going crazy right now.
Oh, well, I'm trying to go
Are you
side to
doing it?
side.
Yeah, but hers is clunky. She's like,
It's not really
she
smooth.
goes to the right. This is her, right? Then she moves her head.
Well, it's difficult. It makes me think of like stuff I've done in therapy, like brain spotting, where, have you ever done that where you look at different points and you move your eyes all around?
I've not done that.
Oh.
I did do a thing though where they put my picture of me when I was 12 on a wall and I had to talk to it.
No way. That's tough.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's one of those things. Composure is not kept.
You cry right away.
Yep. And my composure is usually kept. My not crying is not a masculinity thing. It's always been a vulnerability thing. I didn't feel like I was allowed to be vulnerable as a kid just because I had to survive. So I didn't cry. Never cry. You got to talk to your 12-year-old self about, name it. The things you're proud of your 12-year-old self for, the things you wish you had done better, the things you want to say to the people that are around you at 12 years old, like your grandma or your mom. 30 seconds in, I start crying. I've done that 2, maybe 3 times. I did the first time, cried like crazy. And it's one of those where you go, and you can't quite catch your breath after. And the second time, I was like, oh, I already know how to do this. I'll get through this fine. So I'm like, hey, 12, you're right at it again. Third time, same. I did this one thing once in therapy where I had to put scarves on chairs. And what they're doing is just trying to see what exercise will connect you to whatever it is that it's hard to break through to. And so this scarf was my grandma. This scarf was my mom. This scarf was like my biological dad. And I had to talk to the scarves. And that was a hard one. That's a hard one for sure. I haven't worn a scarf since.
Why don't they do pictures instead of scarves?
I don't have pictures of them.
Well, sometimes
and I don't have pictures like there.
Yeah.
I don't. They don't
Well,
tell
what if
you.
they give the kid one?
Sometimes you don't even need a scarf. You might just do like empty chair, or maybe he told you to
The
bring
kid
it.
one was, hey, have a picture of you
You
between
brought
this
it.
age. Yeah. So I had it on my phone.
Got it.
And it was And so
The scarves would be tough.
Scarves. They had the scarves. They didn't tell me to bring them in. But yeah, up until that day, I wore. You guys knew me. I wore a scarf every day to work.
Yeah.
Not anymore.
I can't even look at it. That one gets you big time. These homeowners are sued after they left rat poison out for the neighborhood dogs.
Ugh, that's
Tie
terrible.
them up, punch them in the face over and over again in town square, then put them in that thing with their head through the hole in their arms and hang them there and let us keep walking by and slap them in the face.
That's so bad.
That's so bad. You are awful. A Minnesota couple is being sued by the state's attorney general after placing rat poison along the edge of their yard to keep the dogs from being on their yard, which they were doing. The lawsuit claims the poison, which was left out, was eaten by multiple dogs, forcing one to be treated immediately, another to be hospitalized, on and on. Officials say a neighborhood dog may have died. They're not putting that poison there as an invisible fence, because those invisible fences, you don't see them. Your dog has a collar. It runs through it. It doesn't do that but about once. They're putting it there because a dog's going to lick it and die.
Yeah.
I hate those people. I don't hate many people. I hate those people if this story is true. The state is seeking tens of thousands of dollars in penalties, alleging the couple violated pesticide laws and created a serious danger to pets. I will say again, they're being sued. The lawsuit says, and this is alleged as of now. But if this is true, I hate these people. That is the worst. Want to play a game?
Yeah.
We are going to play a movie game. Raymundo, what is this movie game?
So Tom Hanks is having his birthday, 70 years old. So I'm going to play you a movie clip from a Tom Hanks movie. You name the movie. It's a famous movie of
He's
his.
70.
Wow.
I'm trying to think if I think that's old or young for him.
I feel like that's old.
I think it's right.
Just right on.
It feels about right for Tom Hanks. But what a treat though he is for America, huh?
Oh yeah, and so many movies.
Like America's Sweetheart. I love Tom Hanks, not as much as you.
Dude, I love Tom Hanks.
All right,
and I've never met him.
I haven't either. I don't think most people
Morgan's
in America have
met
met
him.
Tom Hanks.
I've met him.
I have.
Yeah.
Mike's met him. And me and Scuba, we were at the premiere of Elvis, and apparently he was there. We didn't even know he was there. We didn't meet him.
But you're acting like turkey sausage. Like I've never even had turkey sausage, and a lot of other people have. You're like, I never even met Tom Hanks.
But I love Tom Hanks.
Yeah,
and I feel
you
like
do.
we just missed a big opportunity.
Ray, example?
I'm not a smart man, but I know what love is.
It's a very famous one, Forrest Gump.
Forrest Gump.
How many do you have?
We got 7.
All right. Everybody good?
Yep.
Yep.
All right. Go ahead.
There's no crying in baseball.
When you guys are all written down, let me know, and I have a pen, so I'll go first.
I'm in.
I'm in.
Play it one more
I'm
time.
in for the win.
There's no crying in baseball.
A League of Their Own.
League of Their Own.
A League of Their Own.
A League of Their Own.
Good job. 1. Next.
Houston, we have a problem.
I'm in.
I'm in.
I'm in.
I'm in for the win.
Apollo 13.
Apollo 13.
Apollo 13.
Apollo 11.
Oh, Amy.
You missed it by 2. Dang,
Wow.
missed it by 2.
Oh,
Wait,
man.
what?
Thanks for your honesty,
Wait,
though.
I thought that.
11 landed
Well,
on
I
the moon.
have it written down. That's what I thought the movie was about.
They didn't land. Oh, gosh. Spoiler alert.
Oh, God, Eddie.
Oh,
All right, next up.
Yeah, you do. One-hit wonders. It's a very common tale. You want to hang around for a while? Okay by me. But you're out of the hotel this afternoon. Can't help that.
I'm in.
Oh,
I'm in.
I'm in.
I'm in for the win.
Amy?
That thing you do?
That thing. Oh, it's that thing you do, yeah. I should have
Oh,
gone
you had to go
first.
first.
Out of fairness, yeah. The Oneaters. Yeah. Lunchbox?
Almost famous.
Eddie?
That thing you do.
Oh, the music thing made you think Almost Famous?
Yeah, I don't know what that other one is.
You never saw You Doing That Thing You Do. No?
No. And I've never seen Almost Famous either, so I just knew that was about music.
All right, next.
On the day of my judgment, when I stand before God, and he asks me, why did I kill one of his true miracles? What am I going to say?
What?
I just got chills. I'm in.
I'm in for the win.
Would you play it again?
On the day of my judgment, when I stand before God, and he asks me, why did I kill one of his true miracles? What am I going to say?
I may be totally wrong, but the movie I'm thinking of is the prison one. And he's the white guy, and there's also the big black dude. But I can't think of the name of the movie, and it was really good. But that's the one I would have guessed, but I have no answer.
Yeah.
What do you have?
I just have green.
That's Green Mile.
I don't know the name of it.
I think that's what
Is
I
it
would have
Green
picked. I
Mile?
don't know if it's right, but I
don't
think
have
that's what
the
I
whole
would have
thing.
picked.
I just have one word.
That's it. I got white dude and black dude.
And I
in
got
prison.
green.
Prison movie.
Yeah. Lunchbox?
The Green Mile.
Eddie?
Ah,
That is the Green Mile.
dang, we were so close.
Our powers combined,
black,
we got
and
it.
green.
Yep. All right, next.
That wasn't flying. That was falling with style.
I'm in.
I've never seen this.
I'm in.
Go ahead again.
That wasn't flying. That was falling with style.
That wasn't flying. That was falling with style. All right, I'll just go with this.
I'm going to go Toy Story.
Toy Story. That's what I have.
Do you know?
I don't know.
Oh, 'cause I
he
thought I
sounds
was
like
way
a
wrong.
cartoon, like a
Lunchbox?
animated.
I thought it sounded animated, so I put Toy Story. I have no idea.
Eddie?
That's Toy Story.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, how about that? Mike, how many? What we got score wise?
Eddie has 5, Bobby and Lunchbox have 4, and Amy has 3.
How many more?
2 more.
Go.
James, earn this.
What?
Earn it.
Did he say anything?
I heard a lot of breathing and a lot of music. Would you do that? Hold on. Would you do that again, please, starting now?
James, earn this. Earn it.
I'm in.
I'm in for the win.
I didn't hear a lot of dialogue there. So it's got to be Polar Express. Are you in?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going Castaway.
Death.
Classic.
Oh, that's a good one.
Lunchbox?
I put Castaway because I've never seen it, and there wasn't any talking, so that had to be it.
Eddie?
I believe this is the very end of Saving Private Ryan.
Oh, that's got to be what it is.
That is. Good job. Good job. One more.
Don't you love New York in the fall? Makes me want to buy school supplies. I would send you a bouquet of newly sharpened pencils if I knew your name and address.
I honestly thought Amy was yelling at the back of that clip at somebody.
He was looking at me like.
I looked at Amy like, are you okay? I thought that was Amy yelling in the background.
Sounded like it.
One more time.
Don't you love New York in the fall? Makes me want to buy school supplies. I would send you a bouquet of newly sharpened pencils if I knew your name and address.
I'm in.
I'm in.
I'm in for the win.
I think that's you have mail. You got you mail me a letter. Hold on, you. I don't have a pen. I'm gonna go with you got mail.
You've got mail.
You've got mail.
You've got mail.
Got it. Good job, dude. You should have swept. That's your guy.
Ah, dude, I love all
But you also
movies.
played really well. Score, Mike.
Eddie with 7, Bobby and Amy with Lunchbox and with 5, and Amy with 4.
Your score was very confusing to me.
Bobby and Lunchbox had 5, Amy had 4.
Got it. Eddie, good win.
Let's go.
Hit it. There you go. Good job.
Thank you.
Best Tom Hanks movie ever is, I mean, it has to be Forrest Gump.
Would it be like best or my favorite?
Okay, let's do my favorite real quick.
Splash.
Oh, really?
Oh, why are you going way back?
I love Splash.
Oh, then if we're going back, go big.
I'm going to go.
Big is so
Big
good.
is so good.
So good.
Fine. Bosom Buddies.
Oh, yes. This is a TV show,
It's a TV
right?
show way
Turner
back
and
in the day.
Hooch.
Yeah.
Favorite ever is probably going to have to be Forrest Gump.
Forrest Gump.
Forrest Gump.
That is, the best.
Good win.
It's a Bobby Bones show.